I believe understanding their history is the key to unlocking the best possible treatment. I'm not sure what to make of this. These results are, unexpected. Welcome. Today, we'll be discussing the latest advancements in veterinary care and how we ensure the best possible health for your pets. Taking care of our pets is crucial. Regular checkups and proper nutrition are the key to a happy and healthy life for them. Leo is a rescue, but he's been the most wonderful addition to my family. Yes, and Maria has given him the perfect home. Leo is recovering beautifully. He should be back to his old self soon. That's wonderful news. Thank you, doctor.
Many of us enjoy bringing nature indoors, adorning our homes with vibrant greenery and fragrant blooms. However, what's beautiful to us can be deadly to a curious cat. Cats are naturally inquisitive creatures, often exploring their surroundings with their mouths. And a nibble on the wrong leaf can lead to severe health issues, or even be fatal. Common culprits include lilies, which are incredibly toxic and can cause acute kidney failure even with minimal ingestion. All parts of the lily plant, from the petals to the pollen, are dangerous. Other hazardous plants include sago palms, azaleas, rhododendrons, tulips, daffodils, and even common houseplants like philodendrons and pothos. The symptoms of plant poisoning can vary widely, depending on the plant and the amount ingested, ranging from mild gastrointestinal upset like vomiting and diarrhea, to more severe signs such as lethargy, drooling, tremors, seizures, and even organ damage. It's vital to be aware of every plant in your home and garden. Before bringing any new plant into your cat's environment, always research its toxicity to felines. A quick search can save a life. If you suspect your cat has ingested a toxic plant, immediate veterinary attention is crucial. Don't wait for symptoms to worsen.
She's in good hands.
Prevention is key
Find
here.
out what's wrong.
Opt for cat-safe plants like catnip, catgrass, spider plants, or Boston ferns. If you can't part with a beloved but toxic plant, ensure it's placed in an area completely inaccessible to your cat, perhaps in a room they never enter, or on a high shelf they absolutely cannot reach. Remember, cats are agile climbers, so out of reach often means out of the house entirely for truly dangerous flora. Creating a safe botanical haven means choosing wisely and being vigilant. Next, we turn our attention to something we rely on for our own health: human medications. It's a common, yet incredibly dangerous mistake to assume that if a medication helps a human, it might help a pet. This couldn't be further from the truth. Cats metabolize drugs very differently from humans, and even a small dose of a human medication can be toxic, leading to severe illness or death. Over-the-counter pain relievers like acetaminophen, Tylenol, and ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin are extremely dangerous. Acetaminophen can cause severe liver damage and red blood cell destruction, leading to a condition called methemoglobinemia, which impairs the blood's ability to carry oxygen. Ibuprofen can cause kidney failure and stomach ulcers. Antidepressants, ADHD medications, blood pressure medications, and even common cold and flu remedies can also be highly toxic. Cats are curious and can easily knock pills off counters, chew through bottles, or even find dropped tablets on the floor. Always keep all human medications, both prescription and over-the-counter, securely stored in closed cabinets or drawers, well out of your cat's reach. Never leave pills on nightstands, kitchen counters, or any other accessible surface. If you accidentally drop a pill, find it immediately. Never administer any human medication to your cat without explicit instructions from a veterinarian. If your cat requires medication, your vet will prescribe a feline-specific formulation or a carefully calculated dose of a human drug that is safe for them. If you suspect your cat has ingested any human medication, contact your veterinarian or an animal poison control center immediately. Time is of the essence in these situations. Our third point focuses on the tempting aromas from our kitchens, human foods. While it's natural to want to share a treat with our furry friends, many common human foods are toxic or harmful to cats. Cats have unique dietary needs and digestive systems, and what's safe for us can be detrimental to them. Chocolate, for instance, contains theobromine, which is highly toxic to cats, causing symptoms ranging from vomiting and diarrhea to tremors, seizures, and heart problems. Onions, garlic, chives, and leeks, all members of the allium family, can cause damage to a cat's red blood cells, leading to anemia.
Her gums are?
Even small amounts, especially
That's
if
a sign
ingested
of
regularly,
lethargy
can be
and
problematic.
serious weakness.
Grapes and raisins are another mysterious danger. While the exact toxic compound is unknown, they can cause acute kidney failure in cats, just as they do in dogs. Alcohol, even in small quantities, can cause severe intoxication, respiratory depression, coma, and death. Raw dough containing yeast can expand in a cat's stomach, causing painful bloating and potentially twisting of the stomach. And the yeast fermentation produces alcohol. Bones, especially cooked ones, can splinter and cause choking, internal punctures, or blockages. Dairy products, despite the popular image of cats drinking milk, can cause digestive upset in many adult cats due to lactose intolerance. While a tiny, plain piece of cooked meat or fish might be an occasional safe treat, it's best to stick to cat-specific treats and a high-quality commercial cat food. Always ensure your cat cannot access human food left on counters, tables, or in open trash cans. Educate all family members and guests about which foods are off-limits for your cat. A cat-proof kitchen is a cat-safe kitchen. Moving on, we consider the products we use to keep our homes sparkling clean. Household cleaning products. These everyday chemicals, while essential for hygiene, are highly toxic to cats. Bleach, ammonia, drain cleaners, toilet bowl cleaners, oven cleaners, floor cleaners, and even many natural or eco-friendly products can cause severe chemical burns, respiratory distress, organ damage, or poisoning if ingested or if a cat comes into direct contact with them. Cats are meticulous groomers, and if they walk through a freshly cleaned floor or brush against a surface with residue, they will inevitably ingest the chemicals when they lick their paws or fur. The fumes from some cleaning products can also be irritating or harmful to their sensitive respiratory systems. Always store all cleaning products in securely latched cabinets out of your cat's reach. Never leave buckets of cleaning solutions unattended, even for a moment. When cleaning, ensure your cat is in a separate, well-ventilated room until surfaces are dry and fumes have dissipated. Rinse surfaces thoroughly after cleaning, especially floors and counters, to remove any residue. Consider using cat-safe cleaning alternatives where possible, such as plain soap and water or vinegar solutions. But even these should be used with caution and rinsed well. Pay particular attention to areas where your cat frequently grooms or rests. The goal is a clean home that doesn't compromise your cat's health. Our fifth point addresses the allure of playthings that aren't quite toys. Strings, ribbons, cats are fascinated by string-like objects due to their predatory instincts. The movement mimics prey, making ribbons, yarn, dental floss, tinsel, hair ties, and even electrical cords incredibly enticing. However, these items pose a severe internal threat. If ingested, linear foreign bodies like string can cause a condition called linear foreign body obstruction. As the cat's intestines try to move the string along, it can saw through the intestinal wall, leading to severe damage, peritonitis, and often requiring extensive, life-threatening surgery. Small objects like rubber bands, paper clips, earrings, buttons, or even small toy parts can also be ingested, causing choking, blockages in the digestive tract, or other internal injuries. Always supervise your cat when playing with string-like toys, and put them away immediately after playtime. Never leave loose string, yarn, or ribbons lying around. Be mindful of holiday decorations like tinsel, which is particularly dangerous. Keep small household items picked up and stored in drawers or containers. Provide your cat with safe, appropriate toys designed for felines, such as interactive wand toys. Always put away after use. Crinkle balls, puzzle feeders, or sturdy mice toys. Regularly inspect your cat's toys for damage, and discard any that are breaking apart. A moment of vigilance can prevent a lifetime of regret. Next, we consider the fresh air and views that can turn perilous. Open windows and balconies. For indoor cats, a window offers a cat TV experience, providing stimulation and entertainment. However, an unsecured window or an open balcony presents a significant fall risk, often referred to as high-rise syndrome. Cats, despite their agility and ability to land on their feet, can suffer severe injuries from falls, even from relatively low heights. Fractures, internal bleeding, punctured lungs, and head trauma are common consequences. A cat might be startled by a loud noise, chase a bird, or simply lose its footing. Screens in windows can provide a false sense of security. Many standard window screens are not strong enough to withstand a cat's weight or claws, and can easily be pushed out or torn. Always ensure all windows are securely screened with heavy-duty, pet-proof screens, or only open them a few inches from the top if possible. Never leave a cat unsupervised on a balcony, even if you believe it's enclosed. Balconies should ideally be fully enclosed with cat-safe netting or screening that extends from floor to ceiling, or cats should be completely restricted from them. For those living in apartments or multi-story homes, this is a critical safety measure. The allure of the outdoors is strong for cats, but their safety must always come first. Provide safe, enclosed outdoor spaces like catios, if you want your cat to experience fresh air without the risk. Our seventh point touches on interactions that, while well-intentioned, can be harmful: unsafe play and rough handling. Cats are not small dogs or human babies. They have specific needs and boundaries when it comes to play and physical interaction. Rough play, such as wrestling with your hands, allowing them to bite or scratch aggressively, or teasing them with laser pointers without a physical catch, can lead to behavioral problems and physical harm. Using hands as toys teaches cats that human hands are acceptable targets for biting and scratching, which can be painful and dangerous for both cat and owner. Rough handling, such as picking them up incorrectly, swinging them, or pulling their tail, can cause physical injury, fear, and a breakdown of trust. Children, in particular, need to be taught how to interact gently and respectfully with cats. Always supervise interactions between children and pets.
Very good.
Educate everyone in the household on appropriate play.
Play nice and slow.
Use toys, not hands, for interactive play.
Good hunter.
Encourage gentle
boy.
petting and handling.
Keep your
Observe your
distance.
cat's
I said
body
back
language.
off.
Flattened ears, a twitching
Oh,
tail,
wow, okay, I
hissing,
get it.
or growling are all signs that they are uncomfortable and need space. Respect their boundaries. A cat that feels safe and respected is a happy and well-adjusted cat. Play should be stimulating and fun, not frightening or painful. Point number 8 addresses a silent threat that often goes unnoticed until it's too late: neglecting dental care. Just like humans, cats can suffer from dental diseases, and these can have far-reaching consequences beyond just bad breath. Periodontal disease, which includes gingivitis and periodontitis, is incredibly common in cats, affecting up to 90% of cats over the age of 2. It begins with plaque buildup, which hardens into tartar. This leads to inflammation of the gums, gingivitis, and if left untreated, can progress to periodontitis, where the supporting structures of the teeth are destroyed. This can cause pain, difficulty eating, tooth loss, and even systemic health problems. Bacteria from infected gums can enter the bloodstream and travel to vital organs like the heart, kidneys, and liver, causing serious secondary infections and diseases. Many cats are masters at hiding pain, so you might not notice a problem until the disease is advanced. Regular veterinary checkups should include a dental examination. Your vet can recommend professional dental cleanings under anesthesia, which are essential for removing tartar below the gum line.
Buddy, just a
Beyond
little bit
professional
longer.
cleanings,
You're
daily
doing
home
so
dental
well.
care is ideal.
Almost
This can
done.
include brushing your cat's teeth with a feline-specific
All right, little
toothbrush
buddy.
and
Just a few
toothpaste,
more seconds.
never human toothpaste, dental treats, dental diets, or water
Good
additives.
job. You're doing so
Start
well.
dental care early in a
So
cat's
this
life to
indicates
get
the
them
area
accustomed
that
to it.
needs the most
While it might
attention.
seem like a
Yes,
chore,
exactly. We'll focus
investing
on
in
that
your
more
cat's
right
dental
there.
health is investing in their overall longevity and quality of life. Our penultimate point tackles an invisible danger that permeates the air: secondhand smoke and
You're
vaping.
fine, buddy.
We are
Just
increasingly
relax.
aware of the dangers of secondhand smoke to humans, but its impact on pets,
Just a quick
particularly cats, is equally severe. Cats are especially vulnerable because they not only inhale the smoke, but also ingest harmful residues when they groom their fur, which collects smoke particles. This is often referred to as third-hand smoke. Exposure to second-hand smoke significantly increases a cat's risk of developing certain cancers, particularly lymphoma, a cancer of the lymphatic system, and oral squamous cell carcinoma, a type of mouth cancer. It can also exacerbate respiratory conditions like asthma and bronchitis, cause eye irritation, and increase the risk of skin allergies.
Vaping is just not
The chemicals
same
in
without
cigarette
company.
smoke are potent carcinogens.
I'm not company.
Similarly,
I'm a cat.
vaping, while often perceived as a safer alternative, still exposes cats to nicotine, propylene glycol, and other chemicals. Nicotine is highly toxic to cats, and ingestion of e-liquids can lead to nicotine poisoning, causing vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, and even death. The vapor itself can also irritate their respiratory systems. The safest environment for your cat is a smoke-free and vape-free home. If you smoke or vape, do so outdoors away from your cat, and change your clothes and wash your hands before interacting with them. Ensure no ashtrays or e-liquid cartridges are accessible. This is a clear case where our habits directly impact our pet's health, and making a change can dramatically improve their well-being. Finally, we address a less obvious, but equally critical aspect of feline welfare: lack of environmental enrichment. Cats are intelligent, curious, and naturally predatory animals. When confined to an indoor environment without adequate stimulation, they can become bored, stressed, and develop behavioral problems or even health issues. A lack of enrichment can manifest as destructive scratching, inappropriate urination, aggression, overgrooming, lethargy, or anxiety. Environmental enrichment means providing opportunities for your cat to express their natural behaviors and engage their minds and bodies. This includes vertical space, such as cat trees, shelves, or window perches, allowing them to climb, observe, and feel secure. Provide scratching posts and pads of various materials and orientations to satisfy their natural urge to scratch and maintain claw health.
Okay,
Offer a
go,
variety of
friend.
toys that mimic
Good
prey,
job, clever
such as
kitty.
wand toys,
Just a little
puzzle
more, you
feeders,
can do
and
it.
interactive toys that dispense
Excellent
treats.
play. Go
Rotate
get it, big
toys
boy.
regularly to keep things interesting.
That's it. Look
Schedule
at the feather.
dedicated playtime with your cat daily
Good
to engage
job,
their
you almost
predatory
got it.
instincts and strengthen your bond. Consider Cat TV, through a window with a view of birds or squirrels, or even specialized videos for cats. Introduce new scents safely, like catnip or silvervine. For some cats, supervised outdoor access in a secure catio or on a harness and leash can provide immense enrichment. A stimulating environment prevents boredom, reduces stress, and promotes a physically and mentally healthy cat. It's about creating a world within your home that caters to their unique feline nature. In conclusion, our homes, while sanctuaries for us, can harbor numerous hidden dangers for our beloved cats. From the beauty of toxic plants to the convenience of human medications, the allure of human foods, the necessity of cleaning products, the temptation of strings, the freedom of open windows, the nuances of play, the silent threat of dental disease,
Is that right,
the
fella?
invisible harm of
You
smoke,
understand?
and the subtle impact of
All
a
right,
dull
the base is
environment.
safely up here.
Each of these everyday elements requires our conscious attention. By understanding
Good job,
these risks
everyone. Our
and
home is
implementing
cat safe.
simple preventative measures, we can significantly enhance the safety, health, and happiness of our feline companions. Our cats depend on us
Look at the
completely
happy
for their
kitty.
well-being. Let's commit to being vigilant, informed, and proactive guardians, ensuring they live long, healthy, and joyful lives by our sides. Thank you for joining us in this vital discussion.